The 19th of November is World Toilet Day, and we'll get onto that in just a moment. But I can't talk about toilets without mentioning YouTube and the despicable way that they are treating content creators right now. Have you seen the recent videos from Mr. L. Boyd and Cliff Beats? YouTube are suppressing video views, withholding advertising revenue, offering conflicting advice, and generally just treating content creators like, well, like crap. And what a pile of steaming donkey shit that is. Why? Think about it for just a moment. Social media platforms such as Facebook rely solely on their users to generate and share content, as they go about their day-to-day lives. YouTube is similar, but with a critical difference. Creating longer-form video content is extremely time-consuming. Building a community, replying to comments, growing your fanbase or subscriber count. All of this can easily become more than a full-time job, on top of your actual job that pays the bills, as well as any other life commitments such as family, friends and self-care. And usually when trying to juggle all of this, it's the most important things that are dropped first. So it's no wonder that Cliff Beats is saying that his mental health is suffering, and this is ironic because he is one of the good guys that champions discussions about mental health, and puts a lot of time and effort into supporting his community with this. The worst thing about the whole situation is that most creators started off by appreciating YouTube and the platform they have created, because it's a way to reach a large audience quickly, and without spending much capital outlay. But, as things stand right now, the only feasible way to support your favorite content creators is outside of the YouTube ecosystem. Join their Patreon, buy them a coffee, purchase their merch, any other way they've given whereby you can support them. Okay, time to move on to the main reason I was originally creating this video. World Toilet Day. Now, it may seem like I'm jumping around from first world problems to third, and back again. But it is all interlinked. I don't just use my channel to share humor. I use it to try and make a difference. To raise awareness of mental health issues, to promote discussion and create a community that supports each other. I want to leave the world a better place than I found it. And that's why it is so frustrating when good people with good channels get shut down. It's like we are throwing away the baby with the bathwater. Now, World Toilet Day happens every year on the 19th of November. Toilets are a foundation stone of public health and play a critical role in protecting the environment. To leave so many people behind without safe toilets puts in jeopardy the entire 2030 agenda, with the poorest people, particularly women and girls, paying the highest price in terms of poor health, missed education, loss of productivity and general insecurity. Sanitation and drinking water are human rights, and access to these services is critical to people's health and the integrity of the environment. Did you know that there are 3.5 billion people living without safe toilets, and 2.2 billion persons living without safe drinking water? 419 million people still go to the toilet in the open defecation. And 2 billion people, a quarter of the world's population, lack basic hand-washing facilities at home to wash their hands with soap and water. Shockingly, unsafe water, sanitation, and hygiene are responsible for the deaths of around 1,000 children under 5 every day. And at the current rate, 3 billion people will still be living without safe toilets, 2 billion will be without safe drinking water and 1.4 billion will lack basic hygiene facilities by 2030. So what can we do about this? Visit the World Toilet Day website to choose what action to take. Link is in this video description. Use their activation kit to spread the word. Make an origami hummingbird nest as part of a global art movement, or take simple sanitation actions, such as flushing your toilet less, fixing leaky pipes, contacting politicians, and busting taboos. Much love.